Hey everybody, Harry Hot Sauce Kerbo here from the CINC social media marketing team. We've just released a new version of our Facebook lead ad API. It's the fourth version of that API if you're keeping score at home. So wanted to walk you through how that works. So you'll see on the screen now an example ad using the lead ad format. If you're unfamiliar with the lead ads, you'll notice that this ad looks just like any normal Facebook ad. The differences start when the user clicks. So here's an ad for Naples beachfront condos. When I see this and I click on it, it takes me to what's called a context card. That just lets the Facebook user know a little bit more about what's coming next. We found that this actually increases conversion rate, which is kind of counterintuitive. We expected that adding more steps to the process would lower conversion rate, but by letting the lead know what's going to happen next, we found that it increased the conversion rate and it also increased the lead to appointment ratio, which is a bit more of a fuzzy connection, but we think it makes sense that when you say, hey, these things are going to happen next, and then those things happen next, and lead to appointment ratio increases, we can see a correlation there. After they've viewed the context card, they'll click continue. And you can see this information is pre-populated. This is one of my testing accounts. But on the buyer side, we'll also ask time frame to buy. But my email address, my full name, and most importantly, my phone number were pre-populated from my Facebook profile for this ad type. And that's what's driving the increase in contact validity and further down the road, driving the increase in lead to appointment ratio. So when they click submit, our webhook will go ahead and pull that information into your CRM, and then they're brought to a page where they can choose to either close or view website. If you remember back in the context card, we told them to click view website to see the latest listed homes for sale. So when I click view website, it brings me to the page, and you'll see I only have one option, continue with Facebook. When I click that, it's going to log me in through my Facebook account. You'll see registration successful. I'm all ready to go. It knows my name, which is pretty cool. And I'm logged in here in the top right corner. So now anything that I look at on this page, my behavior is going to be tracked. And then when the client calls out, they're going to know, hey, Harry, I saw you were looking for waterfront condos in Naples. What'd you think of 4005 Gulf Shore Boulevard? And we just think that that gives you a huge advantage in follow-up, knowing not only that they're looking generally for beachfront condos in Naples, but also knowing what properties they've looked at. So that's it in a nutshell. That's our new API improvement. Not a huge change, but there is a slight change in the path that your leads would take when they register on your site, and just wanted to give you a glance under the hood.